What's good? It's Chigozie, Friday, July 26, 2019, and today is 7227 date numerology. I didn't predict anything for today because I'm only going to save that for days that, are just popping out. Like tomorrow is 27 slash 7, 277 is the 59th prime, kill 59 in Jewish Gematria, and that means it'll be a date with 4673 numerology, and just that alone, sacrifice 4673. There's going to be a ritual sacrifice, a Saturnian sacrifice, because it's on Saturday. We see it all the time. We could also get NASA propaganda, SpaceX, because tomorrow is the 208th day of the year, and it'll be 73 date numerology, NASA 73, 28. It'll be a 28 date numerology as well. So look up for that. So I guess that counts as tomorrow's for now in case I don't do one. And tomorrow I'll also have 34 date numerology, and it'll be the 27th. Murder 34, 27, the 27 club, sacrifice ritual number. But let's stick with today. I can already see Ohio being in the propaganda, the Buckeye State, Buckeye 7227. And although they might not be on the front page, they're going to do something. Usually the government will pass something semi-significant or significant will happen today. And think about it. 150 guys, they're going to do something. Guys, I swear to God, the Columbus Division of Police, some police division in the state of Ohio is going to put out some sort of propaganda or something today. Freemasonry 158. And today's the date was 7227, so they get this Freemasonic pairing and 33 date numerology, Masonry 33. We get that paired with 72 and 27, Buckeyes 72-27. So I would love to see Ohio, if not in CNN, I would like to see the police tweet something special. I don't know. I'll have to look at it separately, and we'll cover it later, possibly. 54, Sun 54. Yeah, Ohio's definitely going to be in some propaganda today. But as for everything else, Ritual, Sun, we can go back. I mean, Donald Trump, he's a Saturnian actor. Mr. 45, Sun 27, Donald Trump, the 45th president. There might just be straight up Freemasonry stuff. I don't know. I don't see too much. But it's going to be by these numbers anyway. The deadliest shootings happen at these schools. Huh. Does school shooting equal 103, the 27 prime? I don't think so. Well, I'm not sure. I mean, no. School shooting equals 199, the 46 prime. Sacrifice 46, kill 64. 71, the 20th prime. Shooting 107, the 28th prime. Nothing like death 20 are not. So you know what I mean? We get the ritual numbers. Nothing that connects super hard. Besides, the little murder number. The deadliest shootings happen at these schools. Okay, and this is the riddle. You see how you just take no longer than, guys, it hasn't even been 5 minutes of the video, and most of it was introduction. We haven't even looked at this riddle for even a minute and a half, and we already found it. School, using the alphabetical order, 72. S the 19th letter, C is the 3rd, H is the 8th, and so on. 72. S is the 19th letter. 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. So you reduce each letter to a single digit, add everything, 27. 72, 27. And then when you reverse the alphabetical order, make A 26, Z 1, you do the reduction. School is also 27. So double 27, 72. Today's the date with 72, 27 numerology. I mean, I said I don't know what it's going to be about, but I said it's going to be by these numbers. That's the only thing I can ever guarantee you before we do the decode. That whatever propaganda the federal government puts out is going to be by the numbers in the date numerology. The vast majority of it. this blatantly. At the end of the day, they're all going to be, by that code in a sense. Sometimes you'll look a little bit more, but if you've seen these videos, you notice how you don't really have to look far. See the black and white, duality, chessboard colors, K through 12, 13 years being programmed, CNN, 13, CNN equals 13, 22 school shootings, students asked 2020. I think they might be crafting this to make the 22 and 22 for the 44. I don't know, kill 44. Because 22 is a master builder number, but I just find it interesting how they pair these 22s. Shooting 44. Cancer 4. Then they talk about cancer right here. Cancer 44, shooting 44, and then there's two 22s. I mean, sometimes I really think they go to that extent to craft this propaganda. I mean, we see how on the page they do it in the article, so to think that they do it differently on the homepage, there's no reason to think that. So here we have the Saturnian actor Donald Trump. Look at this shit. The 23 most over-the-top lines from Trump's phone interview with Sean Hannity. Do you see this? Donald equals 23. I mean, the guy is an actor. The guy is an actor. That needs to be documented. Donald equals 23 in that full reduction. So if you're new to this channel, do you see how so far we're going down this propaganda and everything has been so clear? Donald 23 in the Gematria, the 23 most over-the-top lines, school 7227, talking about schools. And they even emphasize schools. They weren't even like, here are the deadliest school shootings. They're just like letting you know about the schools. The deadliest shootings happened at these schools. Letting you know the subject really is the schools, more so than the shootings. And they're going to talk about the schools more than the shootings. You know what I mean? So it's just stuff like that. That's how you really know that the subject is about schools. You scroll down, Donald 23. That's also the 9th prime, Sun 9, 27. 6-year-old YouTuber buys 8 million property. It's a 68 ritual. Donald Trump his name is heavily connected to the number 68. And I find it interesting how they have that right next to him. Don Lemon. What Trump said on Fox News is stunning. 125 Equifax money at the Lima 125. We just saw that yesterday. We see that number every single day as well in the propaganda, 125. 21 random facts about Jaws. I know shark equals 33. I'm not sure if it equals 21. This week in 23 photos. So I think that's it. I mean, we've seen it. Look at this. M, Freemasonry, M the 13th letter. When you run out 13, you get 45. We have the M's here. We had K through 12 up there with CNN. All those 13. I don't know what Andrew Yang is doing. I don't even know who this is, but this is Masonic propaganda. I can tell you that for sure. Jewel, obviously from the Zionist Jews. I mean, why do you think they named it that? See this? Policia Federal. That is not English. Are you seeing this? This is not that means this is not America. This is like the perfect introductory video for anyone new to this channel. You see how this thing's completely coded, very clear examples. We see how I love how they're doing this. This is why I call them the federal government, because I need to emphasize this. It is a one world order. In the world section, policia, so the police, federal, the federal government acting through the police worldwide, putting on fake news, propaganda by the numbers. This is the most perfect picture. And police equals 30. So does Saturn. They're all about Saturn and the police. Putting on this propaganda. Armed robber steal at least 30 million in gold and precious metals in Sao Paulo airport heist. I want to see, I just hope this is by the numbers for gold. 38, 20, 70. Another 13. 1003, 103 to 27 prime. A bogus police, they're telling you, bogus police truck. They're mocking you. I just was telling you how this is bogus propaganda from the federal government. This is literally the federal police. I'm not making this up. Masonry 39, Zionism 39, Federal 39, 33, like Masonry. Police 33, like Federal. What does Policia Federal equal? I cannot wait to see what that equals. That's coded for sure. 71, the 20th prime. 116, execution number. Always these death numbers on the police. The Policia 38, 43. Those are killing numbers on the police. Killing 38, death killing, murder 38. Florida has this exact same gematria, by the way. The main killing place. Unbelievable. Patio Tatuape. These are coded messages from the Freemasons. '71, like Policia Federal. They're branding their propaganda. 46, Sacrifice 46, Catholic 145, 179, the 41st prime, which is the 13th prime. So I think we're beating this down a little bit more now. So we're probably going to close it off. Sao Paulo 41. That thing we just decoded was the 41st prime, 179. 41's the 13th prime. Brazil 94. I mean, it's just the same numbers. Sao Paulo 94, just like Brazil. I mean, it's the same numbers. NASA founded it with 94 numerology. Scottish 49, the reflection. Airport